So, we have been at the Sandy Straits Marina for about 4 or 5 days now. We had a whole bunch of rain coming through and we decided we'll go into the marina. Plus my parents were up at Harvey Bay at the time, so we thought we'd go catch up with them. But it's been raining for the entire 5 days and it's still raining today. And in addition to that, we're having like ridiculously cold days. We woke up this morning, it was only 8 degrees outside, which I know for people that live in colder places, that's not a big deal, but it's a big deal for us because we like to chase the warmth. So we're all going a little bit crazy and we're looking forward to getting out of here and start heading north because we've got the Keppel Islands in mind and we've got sandy beaches and coconut trees and it's a little bit further north, so hopefully a little bit warmer as well. But yeah, it's so cold. Alright guys, as you can probably see, the weather is just overcast, drizzly rain, and it has been, but that's not going to stop us. So, Chappie here needs a good scrub. So, we were about to start scrubbing the tender, and we lent the our scrubbing brush, which is this big broom, up against the pylon over here on the pontoon. I'll take you for a walk. But the problem with that is that as soon as the boat goes past, this starts to move, and it ended up just falling and sunk straight down behind the boat just there. And dive down and get it, and it is so cold. Alright, I am not looking forward to this, but it has to be done, so let's go get it. Oh, that's cold. Oh, that's so cold. I haven't got in yet. Oh my god. Oh crap, I can't see anything. Got it. Oh yes. Oh, right. Oh, my body stings. Success. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Well, we managed to get the broom. Dad drove down and got it. Now we can actually finally clean the boat. Yeah, but all you people know why.
Hey Stelly, so what job have you got to do this morning?
Move the boxes into there.
Into there, down to your room?
Yeah.
And what kind of things are in the boxes?
I don't know, but toys.
Toys! What's the reason all the toy boxes are over there at the moment?
Because we had visitors. You're gonna have to sit that part out. Can I look?
Yeah, that's right. We had a couple of guests on board. We had Tegan and Georgia, and they came for an amazing week with us. So we had to shift a whole bunch of stuff over to the other side of the boat so that they had room to put their stuff in. And now it's time to shift it all back.
Let's see it.
So this is the situation underneath the berth, and these boxes have got to go over to the other side. So let's get started. Stelly. Let's tick off our first job done. As we reshuffled boxes under the bed so that guy can get a big red tick or whatever you want to do to it. All right. Next on the list, topping up the water in the batteries. Ezzy, what are you doing?
Juicing oranges, I'm going to get another one right now.
What are you leaning up against?
A giant humpback whale.
A giant humpback whale.
Hey Dad, humpbacks have long flippers.
That's correct, yeah. They have long pectoral fins, don't they? 1/3 the length of their body, and that's how you can tell it's a humpback whale.
I know because it has really long arms.
Indeed. The sun finally came out and we said goodbye to our friends Tegan and Georgia. We had a great time with Nan, Pop, Uncle Pete, Auntie Sue and Great Nan. But now it's time to keep heading north. Next stop, 1770, but not without some fuel first. Alright guys, I'll just get a nice quick one in before we get sailing and the sun goes down, but we're doing a night sail. We're leaving Uranium, which is just behind us here now, and we're heading up to 1770, about 14 hours worth of sailing. Got a nice little breeze now, we're getting about 14 knots directly on the side here. We're doing about 8 knots, which is phenomenal. There's a little bit of choppy sea as you can see here, but I think it's going to flatten out the further we go. Big thank you to Harvey Bay or Great Sandy Straits Marina for accommodating us for almost a week there with these really light winds but heaps of rain and very, very cold. We're so happy to be back out on the ocean again sailing and look forward to getting up to 1770 and see what's going on up there. All right, love to all.